Hey guys, this is Elizabeth's Wolf by Lora Leigh. Lora Leigh. I always say Lora Leigh, so I was trying to say. As you can kind of see here, this is a revised edition. So this came out in This edition came out in 2018, but it was originally published in 2004. This is book 3 in the Breeds series, which is one of her early series. And as you can tell by it being book 3, this is one of the early books. It's a lot better than the other early books, the first 2 that I read. And I'm guessing that's because this was a revised copy, which I really appreciated because I could enjoy the story. Like, Layla, stop chewing. The other ones, I could still enjoy the story, but this one I could enjoy even more because the writing was by her usual good writing. Now this is an adult romance. It is smutty. It does have sex in it. It says on the back it's paranormal romance. River, I'm trying to film. I completely disagree with that. Paranormal implies it's like supernatural, magic-y. That is not the case. This is science fiction romance. It's science-based. Now, I don't think the science would actually work, so it's not like Star Trek science, but it's science-based. It's genetic modification, it's in labs, it's science-y, not magic-y. Sorry. I'm kind of annoyed about it saying paranormal romance. Let me turn it, paranormal romance on the back. When it's not paranormal, it's science fiction romance. Anyway, this one has the first in the series. We're learning about the wolf breeds, and it's probably going to have spoilers for this book, the previous ones in the series, and slight chance of spoilers for later books, because I read later books before I read these, but I don't think it's really spoilers, because I don't remember that much detail, so you've been warned. So this, we're introduced to the wolf breeds, as you can tell by the title. And we also learn that there are coyote breeds. So there's 2 main breeds in this, and this is a major spoiler. So if you haven't read this, or you don't want to be spoiled, go watch a different video, read the book, and come back and watch this one. So we know, like, from the outset, that Dash is a wolf breed. He's a special forces soldier. And Elizabeth's daughter, Cassie, starts writing to him through a pen pal program at her school. Well, we find out towards the end of the book that Cassie is a breed. But she wasn't born in a lab. She was an out-of-lab experiment done by a doctor that was kicked out of the labs. And not only that, he mixed DNA, so she's a wolf-coyote hybrid breed. And there's this guy that's been chasing her and her mom, and Dash saves them. And of course, her mom, Elizabeth, and Dash fall in love, and all the mushy stuff and sexy stuff. And Elizabeth almost dies and fighting bad guys, and it's really, really good. If you / don't mind sexy, smutty books. First off, Lora Leigh is sexy, smutty books that I really enjoy. But second off, this Breed series is one of my favorites of hers. I really like the science fiction elements and stuff, so I would definitely recommend picking this up. I don't know how much different this revised edition is from the original, but it's what I had and it was really good, so I enjoyed it, would recommend. I've already got the next book in the series, ordered from the library. Originally, it was separated. There was different series. There was like the feline breeds, there was the coyote breeds, there was the wolf breeds, but at some point they all got mushed into just the Breeds series. So, yeah, like I said, really enjoyed this. I gave it 4 stars. Would recommend, as long as you don't mind. I mean, there is cuss words, there is sex, and there's violence. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys read this one? Do you want to? Questions, comments, opinions? I love you. My husband just brought me cookies.
You can have the rest of the tortilla chips. I may. Awesome. Thank you.
I don't know for sure. I'm going to think about that when we finish my video. Questions, comments, opinions, so let me know down below. I love discussing things with you guys. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye. Thank you, husband.